Welcome to Bethel Online Education Hub. Learn anytime, anywhere. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. Let's learn together, the Bethel way.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our next lesson, the structure of the Earth and the plate tectonics. Have you ever wondered why earthquakes happen or why volcanoes form in certain places? The answer lies in the movement of huge section of the Earth's surface called tectonic plates. In this lesson, we will explore what tectonic plates are, what causes them to move, and what happens when they interact. To understand the plate tectonics, we need to understand the layers of the Earth. At the center is the inner core, a solid ball made mostly of iron and nickel. The surrounding it is the outer core, which is liquid and also made of molten metals. Above at this is the mantle, a thick layer of hot semi-solid rocks that moves slowly. And finally, there's the crust, the outermost layer where we live. The crust and the uppermost part of the mantle from the lithosphere, and this is what breaks into tectonic plates. There are two types of crust. The first is the continental crust. Is thicker, ranging from 10 to 70 kilometers and less dense. This makes it more buoyant. The second is the oceanic crust. This much thinner, only about 7 kilometers thick but denser, which means it can sink under the continental crust during collision. This difference is very important when we talk about what happens at the plate boundaries. What are tectonic plates? Tectonic plates are massive slabs of lithosphere that move slowly over Earth's surface. The lithosphere is made up of crust and upper part of the mantle. So, ang lithosphere is ito ay binubuo ng crust and upper part of the mantle. Plates of lithosphere are moved around by the underlying hot mantle convection cells. Their movement is caused by convection current in the mantle. Hot materials rises, cools down, and sink again, creating circular pattern. This motion drag the plates around like conveyor's belt. So now let's proceed where the tectonic plates meets, which is what we call plate boundaries. These are the edge where two plates meet. These areas are extremely important because they were most of the Earth geologic activities occur. So, ang plate boundaries, ito yung pinakamahalagang part ng ating mundo. Na kung saan lahat ng geologic activities ay dito nangyayari. At ang mga plates ay dito nagmi-meet. Example ng mga geologic activities is like earthquake, volcanoes, and mountain building. There are three main types of plate boundaries. The first is the divergent, second is convergent, and the last is the transform. Now let's look at each one in detail. The first is the divergent boundary. Divergent boundary is where two tectonic plates are moving away from each other. As the plates separate, magma rise from the mantle to fill the gap, creating new crust. So, ang divergent boundary, ito yung tectonic plates na kung saan is hihiwalay siya, nagse-separate siya from each other. Na kung saan yung magma is nagra-rise para i-fill yung gap at nagki-create ng new crust. This often happen under the ocean, forming mid-ocean ridges under mountain range. The great example of divergent boundary is the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. This is where Eurasian and North American plates are moving apart. Magma rise between them, hardens, and form new ocean floor over time. This caused the Atlantic Ocean to grow wider. There are two types of divergent boundary. The first is the oceanic divergent boundary. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge is a classic example of this type of plate boundary. The ridge is a high area compared to the surroundings seafloor because of the lip form, the convection current below it. The next is the continental divergent boundary. The East Africa Rift Valley is a classic example of this type of plate boundary. The East Africa Rift is an early stage of development. The plate has not been rifted, and the Rift Valley is still above sea level, but occupied by lakes and several locations. So now let's proceed to the convergent boundaries. Convergent boundaries where the plates collide. So sa convergent boundaries dito naman yung mga plates is nagbabanggaan. So depending on the type of the crust involved, there are different geological features forms kapag kumilos ang convergent boundary. So now let's look three scenarios. First is the continental to continental boundaries. Next is the oceanic to continental boundaries. Last is the oceanic and oceanic boundaries. So now let's dig deeper. The first is continental to continental convergence. When two continental plates collide, neither sink because both are too buoyant, but instead, the crust get pushed upward, creating a massive mountain range. So, sa continental to continental convergence, kapag sila is nag-collide is pwede siyang mag-sink or pwede naman siyang mag-push na kung saan kapag nag-collide ang dalawang continental plates is nagki-create ng mountain ranges. A real-world example is the Himalayas, where the Indian plate collide with the Eurasian plate. This ongoing collision continues to push the Himalayas every year. Next is the continental oceanic convergence. When oceanic plate and continental plate collide, the denser oceanic plate subduct or sink beneath the lighter continental plate. This creates a subduction zone, which led to the formation of volcanoes, deep ocean trench, and strong earthquakes. The last is the oceanic to oceanic convergence. If two oceanic plates collide, one will also subduct beneath the other. This process creates deep ocean trenches and volcanic island chain. So sa oceanic to oceanic convergence, dalawang oceanic plates ang nagko-collide. So mostly nangyayari ito sa ating dagat. Sa oceanic plates na kung saan yung isa is nagsasabdak beneath dun sa isa na kung saan nagki-create ng deep ocean trenches and volcanoes. The example of this oceanic to oceanic convergence is the Mariana Trench. The deep parts of the world oceans is an example of this kind of boundary. Now let's proceed to transform boundaries. Transform boundaries occurs when two plates slide past each other horizontally. So, ang transform boundaries, nag-a-occur siya kapag ang dalawang plate boundaries ay nag-slide slide past, nagkikiskisan. Instead of creating crust or destroying old crust, they simply grind along their edges. This movement can cause powerful earthquakes. Example of the transform boundaries is the San Andres Fault in California between the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate. The next is the Alpine Fault in New Zealand. Because of the Pacific Plate and Indo-Australian Plate, these areas experience frequent seismic activity due to the pressure that builds as the plate slides. Okay, to summarize our lessons, the Earth is made up of plates that move because of mantle convection. These plates interact at boundaries, creating mountains, volcanoes, earthquakes, and trenches. There are three main types of boundaries. The first is the divergent, next is the convergent, and last is the transform. Understanding plate tectonics help us explain most of the Earth's surface feature and geologic activity. Okay, thank you for watching. In our next lesson, we'll explore how these tectonic moves affect human life and ecosystem. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this helpful.